Imagine a dashboard for a country. On the left, a green tiger scenario where India's GDP hits $7 trillion and your electricity bill is 40% cheaper than it is today. On the right, the hybrid lag, where growth stalls, fuel prices stay volatile, and the India century remains a dream. In 2026, we aren't just watching the news, we are living inside a real-time decision matrix. The moves made in the next 48 months will lock in which of these two Indias you will wake up in by 2030. But here's the surprising twist. The winner isn't decided by politicians or global CEOs. It's decided by a storage war happening in a few specific battery plants and mountain reservoirs you've probably never heard of. India has spent the last decade building. We have the highways and the solar farms. But we have a dispatchability problem. The sun doesn't shine at night and the wind doesn't always blow. Therefore, we are stuck in a paradox. Our aging grid still relies on expensive coal to handle the evening peak. Think of India as a brand new Ferrari with a fuel tank that only works half the time. If we can't store the energy we make, the Ferrari stays in the garage. This storage gap is $1 trillion friction tax. Turning point 1. The logistics leap. In scenario A, our logistics costs hit 8% of GDP. That's a 40% reduction. For you, it's the Amazonification of everything. Groceries and tech become 20% cheaper. In scenario B, we fail to hit the 236 GWh's battery target. It's like a phone that only has 1% battery. India is now building 11.6 GWh of pumped hydro, essentially using mountains as giant water batteries. While the US and EU are fighting over trade tariffs, India is building digital public infrastructure to bypass the middleman. India becomes the world's most efficient blended finance economy, where global funds pay for our roads. But let's talk about the red zone on our dashboard, the DISCOM debt. India's distributors owe RC 6.5 lakh crore. Only 12% of our construction workforce is formally skilled. We are building a $7 trillion house without enough builders. So, back to our open loop. Success or stagnation? When we hit our targets, we aren't just growing, we are decoupling. India will grow because the sun is shining in Rajasthan and the wind is blowing in Tamil Nadu. We don't ask permission. Which part of the dashboard is the biggest risk? The skill gap or the storage war? Tell me why in the comments.